Hello, my beautiful friends. I hope you're doing amazing. Today, we are going to be talking about the new Pat McGrath Labs Mothership 11 and a special surprise giveaway at the end, if that's something you'd be interested in. Hi, if you're new here, my name's Audrey. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing down below before you leave. We talk about makeup over here. I'm just a mom who loves makeup, and that's what we do. And if you're returning, hi, hello, welcome. I love and appreciate you, and let's get started. Okay, so we are going to do lots of comparisons. I did lots of swatches for you guys so you can see them right next to each other with the new Pat McGrath Mothership 11 palette next to the other four Mothership palettes that are kind of pink toned. And at the very end, we're going to do a special I made it to 1,000 subscribers giveaway. I am super, super excited for that. So let's get started with first my thoughts on the palette. This is the Mothership 11 Sunlit Seduction. Oh, I love it so much. I don't know if it's my top favorite Mothership yet. I haven't decided. I've only used it the one time today on my eyes, but I mean, look at this. It's so wonderful. These are warm tone pinks, that's for sure. And I absolutely love it. I personally was not even a little bit disappointed when she released another pink palette. I love my Pat McGrath palettes. I love my Pat McGrath Mothership palettes, and no matter what color story she comes out with, I'm going to purchase it. I am one of those people, and I'm going to use this a lot. And I think that it makes sense. I mean, this is just my opinion. Please remember, it's my opinion. But I think, if somebody walks into a Sephora and they're looking for a palette and they see all the Motherships lined down in front of them, they're going to want to spend $128 on a palette they're going to use every day. I think that there's a few people in my life, anyways, that I could see acting that way if they went to a Sephora. They're not a collector like me, so they're going to want to use a palette that they're going to use all the time, and they love all the colors in. And this pink warm tone palette is so on trend right now with what people are wearing. I mean, Barbie and the latte makeup, I think this was just a very smart move for the brand, and I think that these palettes are going to sell really, really well. So that's just my 2 cents on the matter. And I love it. I love it a lot. It's absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to keep making more looks with it. I remember I bought Mothership 9 when I started my channel. So that was 2 years ago. So I bought Mothership 9 and then Mothership 10 and now Mothership 11. Oh, so it was 3 years ago, right? Is that right? Math in my head? Anyways, the first palette I bought was Mothership 9 for my channel, and I cried because I remember looking at these palettes and not being able to afford them at all. And now I have all 11, and it's a huge, huge blessing for my life. So with that, let's go to the comparison swatches. I'm going to make sure, so I took photos. I'm going to make sure that they are on the screen for a long enough time so you can pause the video if you want, take a screenshot, just so you have those comparisons for yourself if you are, trying to decide which palette is going to be best for you. I put the swatches, I swatched the Mothership 11 right next to the 4 other pink Mothership palettes. And when I did a poll on my community tab, the Mothership 7 won. So you guys really wanted to see this Mothership. They are so strange to hold together. And boy, do I not want to drop one. You wanted to see these two compared side by side. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the screen now. And so you can see those colors just right next to each other, swatched right next to each other. I swatched first all 4 of the special shades right next to each other, and then the more satin metallic formula from her palettes, and then the mattes. And I think, you know, Mothership 11 and Mothership 7 are they are the most similar, I think, out of all the other pink palettes that she's come out with. So 7 and 11 are the most similar, but they're still very different. I think the formulas for the special shades are very different because the Divine Rose 7 has 3 of the baked formula for the special shades and 1 of the really dusty, chunky glitters for the special shades. And then whereas there is 4 very kind of chunky special shades in the Mothership 11. So those formulas are different. And then the mattes are so much more warm toned in the new Mothership 11 than they are in the Mothership 7 Divine Rose. They're just way more, it's more of a cool tone palette in my opinion. But the shades are pretty similar, and I can see where they're similar and where they're different. So I hope that those swatches really help you out. If you're thinking about picking one up, I just want to help you make good purchasing decisions. So number 7 next to number 11. Okay, next I swatched number 11, the new Sunlit Seduction, next to the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership 8 Divine Rose 2. This one is, it is a little bit more warm toned than Divine Rose 7. No, yeah, Mothership 7 Divine Rose. It's a little bit more warm toned, and the mattes are a little bit more similar. But the special shades completely different, and there is that really bright pop of pink in the Mothership 8 versus there's no like super huge pop of color in the Mothership 11 that just came out. And yeah, the mattes in this Mothership 8 are pretty similar to the mattes in the Mothership 11, but there is only 2 mattes in the Mothership 11 versus there's 3 mattes in the there's 2 mattes in the Mothership 8 Divine Rose 2 versus 3 mattes in the new Mothership 11. So they're very different. A little similar because they're both kind of pink. She's definitely on a roll with the pink eyeshadows. And I'm thinking, if I had to guess, I would guess that she came out with Moonlit Seduction and then Sunlit Seduction. This is the new one, Sunlit Seduction. And I feel like she really wanted those two together to pair together well. And then the next palette is going to be a different color story, I'm wondering if she wanted Moonlit and then Sunlit, and then she's going to go with something new. But we'll see. We'll have to see next year what it is. Moving on with the comparisons, you also wanted to see, this is Mothership 9 Utopian Dream. And this one I think is very different than the Mothership 11. It's, and I think it's different but similar. They have their similarities, that's for sure, but they're also very different. The special shades, super different in the Mothership 9. There's that bright purple, and I think in the Mothership 9, this formula in the special shades is really chunky. Like, there's hardly any pigmented base, and it's just a very chunky glitter, which, I love. But that is not super the case with the new Mothership 11. These are chunky and Fallout City. The new Mothership 11, they're Fallout City too, but they're just not as chunky. They feel a little bit more wet, if that makes sense. But they're different, similar in ways, different in other ways. And then I swatched and compared next to Mothership 10. This is Moonlit Seduction. And actually, I think this is the least like the new one, the least similar in color story compared to the other 3. So those 3 beforehand, Divine Rose 1, Divine Rose 2, and Utopian Dream are more similar than Moonlit Seduction. This is a very cool toned palette, and that's why I have a really hard time picking my favorite. These two are in the run right now for my top favorite Mothership because I really love the cool tone shades in Mothership 10 Moonlit Seduction. So we'll have to see. I'm going to keep playing with them, but I did want to show you just swatch comparisons so you can see as well the differences and similarities because they are both very pink toned. She's definitely come out with 5 pink toned motherships recently, but you know, like I said, I'm thinking maybe the next go around we might get a different color story because she wanted to do moonlit and then sunlit and then maybe a new one. So with that, those are my comparison swatches. I really hope that they helped you. I really hope that, you know, you could take some screenshots and just think about, you know, if you want to pick up a mothership, but you can't decide which one, that's my comparison swatches to help you out. If you were waiting for maybe a sale to pick up this palette, because Pat McGrath does have quite a few sales, and if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I would wait for a sale too, because it's permanent in the line. So I wouldn't run out and buy it. But if you were waiting for a sale and you haven't purchased it yet, I am giving one away. I'm giving away a Mothership 11 Sunlit Seduction. I purchased 2 palettes. This is the second one that you could win. Isn't that exciting? That's so awesome. See. Here's mine that I use on my eyes. And then here's the second one. I'm so excited. I cannot believe that I get to give one of you guys the treat, I mean, of getting a Pat McGrath Mothership palette. This is like, I buy my closest people that I love a Mothership palette that I think they'll love color story wise because it's such a huge deal to me. These are such amazing eyeshadows and I want to give one to you guys. So thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. I cannot believe that I finally made it there. It has been a journey and I have taken some breaks. I've had some babies. I've had some deaths in the family. I've had some stuff happen, but I'm here and I did it. And I'm so glad that you guys are here with me. So you'll be winning this and the 2 teeny little free gifts that came with it. I'm going to give those to you too. That is a teeny little, these are mine that I got. I haven't opened anything from, that's going to go to you, one of you that wins. This is the Permagel Ultra Glide Eye Pencil in Extreme Black. A little mini came with it. And this teeny cute little mini Divine Blush in Paradise Venus. So you're going to get this too. You get these 2 little mini things that came free gifts with purchase and the new Mothership 11. Okay, so this giveaway will be open for 1 week after this video goes live. It should go live on a Friday. All the details are down in the description box, so definitely go read those, check those out. In order to be entered, all you have to do is comment below letting me know that you want to be entered in the giveaway. And, you know, let me know if you love Pat McGrath. Do you have a favorite mothership already? Did you pick this one up? Did you not pick this mothership up? I would love to know. I want to talk to you guys, but to be entered into the giveaway, all you have to do is say, I want to be in the giveaway. That's it. I'll let the winner know that they won by a community post and pinning their comments. So make sure you check back on that day. And then the winner can either Instagram message me or send me a direct email. That's in my description box. And that way I'll be able to contact you and figure out where to send the palette. So I hope that all makes sense. I am so excited. I'm so happy to be here. I love making videos. I love this. I love talking to you guys. I am just super thankful. This has been such an amazing journey and I'm trying not to cry because pregnancy. But yeah, we're here and I'm giving away a mothership and I hope that whoever wins it absolutely loves it. So there we go. That's it. Giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here, for helping me get to 1,000, for all your support, for your comments, for shopping through my affiliate links, for watching my sponsored videos. That is all you guys, and I am here because of you. So, thank you. YouTube is not easy. YouTube is a lot more work than I thought it was going to be, and I love it. I love the work I have to put into it. I love it a lot. So, okay, giveaway is going for 1 week, and yeah. Thank you guys. If you made it to the end of the video, I love and appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you love videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Favorite mothership? That'd be really loud. Cleaning paused. Okay. So, I gotta get it. I mean, tell me. All the details will be linked in the description box. Okay.